salt of the earth, then our taste gon' stale. Black man, Hispanic man, we got no time to be weak. Rap is just a free throw. I got the game sewn. When I'm done, drop the mic. Now I'm taking my home.
I was 24, trying to see 25. I was
burned down Sodom, turn Babylon into rubble. Black man, Hispanic man, we got no time to be weak.
Looked around, all I saw was death in the streets. That's why every time I speak, I put life in the beat. They ask me why I ain't smile, life ain't sweet. Black man, Hispanic man, we got no time to be weak. Looked around, all I death is death in the streets. That's why every time I speak, life in the beat. They ask me why I ain't smile, nigga, life ain't sweet. Black man, Hispanic man, we got no time to be weak. Nah, I said it best, you know we just surviving the times, and it's survival of the fit. Strong survive. That's why each and every day I pray to the Most High, cause most of my people ain't make it to see 25. I was 24 trying to see 25, but the shit that I'm spitting crackers ain't gonna want me alive. I was 24 trying to see 25, but the shit that I'm spitting crackers ain't gonna want me alive. I was 24 trying to see 25, but the shit that I'm spitting crackers ain't gonna want me alive. Less it's 25 to life and I'm stuck in a cell. 23 hours to slot, yo my nigga, that's hell. We the salt of the earth and our taste gone stale. Living in a system set up for my people to fail. We the salt of the earth, our taste gone stale. Living in a system set up for my people. We the salt of the earth and our taste gone stale. Living in a system set up for my people to fail. It's time to come together, that's the only way to excel. May the Lord's anger rain down fury like hellfire and brimstone. Revert these devils to Flintstones. Burn down Sodom, turn Babylon into rubble with it. Burn down Sodom, turn Babylon into rubble with it. Burn down Sodom, burn down Sodom, burn down Sodom, turn Babylon into rubble. Burn down Sodom, turn Babylon, rubble with the angel and the Lion of Judah, king of the jungle. Ephraim is the flame, turn the Esau into stubble. This the patience of the saints, so always remain humble. He who endures to the end will see this place crumble. Blessed is the man who sees the fall of his enemies. His prophecy is destiny. Been at war for centuries, victims of lost identity, but now we got the recipe. The Bible is the remedy for healing all extremities. Blessed is the man who sees the fall of his enemies. His prophecy is destiny. Been at war for centuries, victims of lost identity, but now we got the rest. The Bible is the remedy for healing all extremities. I said the Bible is the remedy for healing all extremities. We speak the truth until the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We speak the truth until the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We speak the truth until the day that we die. The day that we die, the day that we die. I rep the Most High until the day that I die. We still
I put the bars together with anger and vengeance, praying that the breath of my enemies get extinguished. Niggas rhyme nursery like I'm here in Disney. How can I spit soft when crackers hit wanna end me? Trying to take my life and my kids without a father. Trying to take my life and my kids without a father. Trying to take my life and my kids a father. That's why you see me rolling around with that revolver. 6-shooter on me like I'm in the Wild West. Call them trying to steal them bars. They want the style next. 6-shooter on me like I'm in the Wild West. Call them trying to steal them bars. They want the style. 6-shooter on me like the Wild West. Call them trying to steal them bars. They want the style next, but they can't duplicate y'all where they recuperate. Came a long way from moving perks about the Super 8. Hotel, motel, wet-headed wholesale. Now you might see me with fringes all on my coattail. Hotel, motel, wet-headed wholesale. Now you might see me with fringes all on my coattail, looking like a Hebrew. But I don't beef over the web, just step to me when I see you. Nose triangle on that 50 cal Eagle. Not even a main event, it's just a preview. Right before the movie, big budgets and Uzi. Big butted bitches, low 30 up to the Thule. Nigga so groovy, come and check the stilo. I leave, they talking again, it's like I'm Debo. Rap is just a free throw, I got the game sewn. When I'm done, drop the mic, nah, taking my home. Rap is just a free throw, I got the game sewn. I'm done, drop the mic, nah, taking my home. Rap is just a free throw, I got the game sewn. When I'm done, drop the mic, taking my home. So it won't fall in the hands of fuck niggas. Me, I play the cards I'm dealt with Trump niggas. Ball on these haters, they swear I could dunk, nigga. Want, nigga. Choppers fit nice in the trunk, nigga. A problem over here, you can see me out front, nigga. Jump, nigga. Mean if you froggy, I front, nigga. Front, nigga, front, nigga, front, nigga, front, nigga, front. 6-shooter on me, like I'm in the Wild West.
We speak the truth until the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We speak the truth until the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. Still here. We speak the truth until the day that we die. The day that we die. The day that we die. Still here. I'll let the Most High until the day that I die. We're still here. Die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We spit the truth until the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We speak the truth until the day that we die. Day that we die. Day that we die.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that little bygone. Boy, ass need to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. Boy, when they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. Oh, he cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed it up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe. You gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to one with step. I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with you. I'ma be low to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got you, baby mother on high. Got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets. That baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch. I can afford it. I prepare slaughter. You bring me my water. Plus your leaders weak. Let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
It's rolling on it. What is it?
Purchase your tracks today.
Know the people been waiting for a minute for something authentic. Came in the truth and bossed in it. Made niggas regroup. Had to shed light on a false image. You became whole court. Now who the fuck won scrimmage? 2 words for soft niggas. What is good riddance? Don't affiliate with feminine symptoms. I know you feel me, nigga. This a death threat to hip hop. You don't stop that weak shit, I'ma mix your lean with some Grimlock. When the last time you heard it this raw? What I wish for is when the earth inherited by the piss poor. We've been to war, them the ones I'm taking risks for. Ain't got no picks or no cards to hold. Holy angels watch my steps, them Glock guard my soul. Can't let them leave my body cold. I know you feel me, nigga. Let the wicked weep and the meek prevail. God never been 50-50. I shall now awake and sleep a cell. Let the righteous cry, silence the pretender. A rebel without a cause, as long as I remember. Not taking the kingdom, the only thing on my agenda. Can't avoid me, nigga. Middle finger to the ones that try to destroy me. Revenge and beauty, I'm a beast. I told the bitch she can't eat, let she join me for dinner. My God ain't got no regard for a sinner. One call fall on him like timber. I know you feel me, nigga. In the eyes of terror, I stand still. Go to work for the colony, bring it back to the anthill. Plus everything I drop heavy as an anvil. Show you how to stand like a man in this damn field. I know you feel me, nigga. Fucking quality, it gotta be one man win and the rest lose. Wave devastator, I'm calculating my next move. UBK will real niggas seek refuge. Body shots for pause, that'll get you bruised. My niggas whole rank to check your little attitude. I came to fuck up your move on your little holiday like I'm Mr. Scrooge. Resurrected from the grave, walking from the fall. Vengeance in my eyes, gripping the mic. Screaming, God bless the underdog, down by the letter. And live by that protocol, walk by faith, not by sight. Ain't no hope for getting struggles. Life like some war resist, or get pulled into a world that never left you. I will endure, election will be sure, correction will be swift. No Will Smith, but I am legend. What else would you call the killer of deception? A leader got soldiers on post in every direction. On go like a German shepherd, young and a restless, wear honor like a diamond necklace. I know you feel me, nigga.
Purchase your tracks today.
It's roaming on it. What is it?
First breath I took a life.
Is it getting the table? Is it getting the table? Is it getting the Ark of the Covenant on the table? Getting everything on the table?
Nah, back it up.
Why don't we lower it a little bit?
Gotta back it up. There, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, raise it up. Here. Right there. We're good.
Y'all sure? We're showing the whole hallway? No, I'm not in the center of the screen, huh?
Right there, perfect. You're good. Good. You're good.
It's too low. Well, then raise it up, or point it up, or raise it up.
All right.
Y'all can still see the table. Most High in Christ. All right, clap it up. All right, hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbarakatham to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Latan by Shem Yahweh Shai to all the sisters. We're the ISUPK, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. All right, we've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969. All right, and today is ISUPK San Antonio scripture breakdown class, right? And today we're going to be doing today's class is called "Don't Let Depression Defeat You." Don't let depression take you out the truth. You know what I mean? I understand everybody gets down and everybody gets downtrodden and depressed and you may feel some type of way, but don't let that take you out the truth. You know what I mean? Just because we feel some type of way does not mean the Lord isn't with us. Just because we don't have that what do you call it? That prosperity doctrine.
Right.
You know, it's all that the Christian church guy don't mean that the Lord is not with you, right? The Lord chastising is whom he loves. You dig what I'm saying? So if you're going through something, you need to take that cheerfully because the Lord, that means the Lord knows that you can handle it. You dig what I'm saying? Where does depression come from? Anybody? Can you come here? Move over here, bro. Come. Huh? Yeah. That's better. That's better. But where does depression come from?
We have a number of things. So like one, I guess like a demon.
Okay. A demon, a depression demon. That's real. Anybody get called?
Select, sir, if I may. Depression comes from isolating yourself.
Right, because a demon does want you to isolate yourself. A demon does want you to isolate yourself, sis. Oppression. Depression comes from oppression. Absolutely right.
So can it also be a chemical imbalance?
Okay. A chemical imbalance. I take that too.
Select, sir, Sister Masara said a selfish place.
Okay. A selfish place. I take that too. Excellent. All of those things are excellent, right? But y'all ain't give it to me. Y'all ain't really give it to me.
Not doing what the Lord said.
Okay. I'll take that too. I'll take that. That's a great answer also. Right? But you still didn't give it to me. What is the number one religion on the planet? Christianity. What is their number one doctrine thing to teach about? You call y'all
Prosperity. Sir.
Prosperity. What is there for prosperity in a Black, Hispanic, and Native American? Especially a Native American. What does he have to prosper? There it is. You don't get money. We broke. I'm broke. Raise your head if you broke. Welcome to the club. Right?
It's like, sir, Officer Tuzzyar said, living in the past.
That's excellent too. That's excellent too. But Christianity ties into all of that.
Right.
And that prosperity doctrine ties into all of that. Because what you want, right? The things that you want, you don't get. You want a nice house, you don't get it. You want a nice car, you don't get it. You know what I mean? You want a healthy relationship where your wife don't nag. You know, where your wife don't nag, where your kids are just excellent kids. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yeah, you know what I mean? They don't fight each other. They not running around the house yelling and breaking stuff and knocking. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you don't get it. You don't get it. But what Christian church tells you about prosperity, right, is that you get it all. You're supposed to have the nice house. You're supposed to have the best driving car. You're supposed to have the best relationship. You're supposed to have the best There's supposed to be no struggle in your life because you believe in Jesus. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Ain't that what they say? You believe in Jesus. So you're supposed to have the best paying job, money in your pocket. Right? Is that true? It's not true. Because the Lord chastising is whom he loves.
Right.
The Lord chastising is whom he loves. Hey, get the sister a chair. Right? So when when we think and we want these things and then we don't get these things, we have a problem. We have a problem, and then we soak in our problems. Oh, the world, we're not supposed to be like this. The world is like this. The world is like that. Hell, somebody should have said social media. Somebody should have said social media. Because when you look on social media, everybody living their best life. Everybody got racks of money. Everybody at the club partying. Everybody got. Meanwhile, at home, boy, they life is terrible. What's up, sis?
People believe that they deserve to get everything, and they don't realize that we deserve nothing.
Yeah, there.
So if you even have anything, a lot of people are ungrateful.
I can't hear. Can't hear nothing you say.
A lot of people are ungrateful for what they have, and they believe that they should have everything.
Yeah.
When in reality, none of us are even supposed to be here.
I ain't gonna say we ain't supposed to be here, because the Lord don't make no mistakes. So I'm supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. We supposed to be here, and we supposed to be serving the Lord. Then we'll get everything that we're supposed to get. Right? That's what Deuteronomy 28:15 says.
That's right.
So when you said just not doing what the Lord told us to do, absolutely. Because then we get stepped on and downtrodden, and it's depression. You feel me? Oppression leads to depression. You dig what I'm saying? Then we just soak into our feelings and soak into that depression. When really the Lord is putting you through something so he can make you stronger. The Lord don't want no punk act. The Lord don't want no punks in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't want no punks in the kingdom of heaven. They ain't never been through nothing. That ain't never gonna go through nothing. And when they do go through something, they let their demons take hold of them, and now they just fell out the truth. Back into the world. The Lord don't want that. The Lord wants somebody that when he puts a problem on them, they're gonna strive for perfection. You dig what I'm saying?
Sure.
They're gonna strive with the Lord. They're gonna look for that. They're gonna look for that thing to hold on to keep them in the truth, not look for the first thing to go outside of the truth. Whether it's weed, whether it's alcohol, whether it's messing with that that one woman. You know that one woman that woman that just when she walk by, ooh, you know what I mean? And when she say hi to you, you gonna melt. We know this is real life. This ain't fairy tales. You know what I'm talking about? This is real life. This is not the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge.
Right.
All right. So now we're going to get deep into it. What's going on, Caviar?
No, I think what you were saying about that social media, like a lot of people, most of that stuff is just straight fake, or either they like doing it, but they don't do that. That's like for a day or something.
Yeah.
You know how people go on vacations and everything, they try to post all their vacations on there.
I'm telling you.
Most of that stuff be like they like take a bunch of pictures on the vacation, and then they'll like post it a little bit, post it way down a little bit, and more down a little bit, and it's the same vacation. It makes it look like they're doing it every week or something.
Hey, trust me. It's all lies. It's all lies. Because the same person, the same woman that's out there on vacation, she got 6 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies, 5 baby daddies, and they all giving her hell type shit. You know what I'm talking about? That same brother that's on vacation all the time, he got to sell drugs, and he on the run from the police, and niggas is shooting at him and trying to kill him every week. You do what I'm saying? It's real. What's going on?
It's like, sir, Sister Masara asked, "Are you talking about persevering, sir?"
Talking about prosperity. Yeah, like persevering. Yeah.
Persevering.
Yeah, persevering. Yes. That's damn near the same thing as prosperity. You know what I mean? Getting everything that you want. But here in this life with the Lord, you ain't gonna get everything you want.
Right.
We're gonna have some tough days. We're gonna have some days where you don't want to go to camp, where you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, but what are you gonna do? Get up and go to camp. But we gotta serve the Lord. You'll have some days where you don't want to go to work, but you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to put your best foot forward. We can't sit there and soak in our depression. You know what I mean? I understand. You hungry. I understand. We all hungry. We all need something. But the one thing that we all need is the Lord.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because we can't survive without the Lord. Let's get my first scripture. Give me Psalms 32 and 8. Give me Psalms 32 and 8. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because this is what we all forget. Everybody forgets these, you know what I mean? Right. And then we all need to be reminded of these things. That the Lord got your back. Whether you hungry or whether you full, the Lord got your back. You dig what I'm saying? Because He gave you when you full, He gave you the food to get full. And when you hungry, don't worry about it. He's gonna come in right before you die. Right before you pass out, caviar, the Lord is gonna knock on your door with some food. You know what I'm talking about? With some water, with a check.
Well, we do that all the time, like here.
All the time.
I want to die. Oh.
Somebody pull up camp meals. Oh Lord. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Lord. You know what I'm talking about? Boom. There it is. You know what I'm talking about? Thank God. Real talk. Real talk. It happens. You got it?
It's like technical difficulty, brother.
What you mean?
Oh. I've been trying to take out of it. It's not doing it. Come on, sir. I got it. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 32, verse 8. It's like, I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go.
Right. The Lord is going to teach us and instruct us in the way that we shall go. So if somebody trying to tell you about prosperity doctrine and persevering and you deserve this and you deserve that, and the Lord's going to give you this, sister, right? The Lord's going to instruct you and teach you where to go. Don't believe the pastor. You dig what I'm saying? Don't believe the pastor. But you can definitely believe us when we say, when you come to serve the Lord, you know what I mean? Prepare thy soul for temptation. Prepare thy soul for wanting things and not getting them. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead.
I will guide thee with mine eye.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Be ye not as the horse or as the mule, which have no understanding.
Right. See, the horse and the mule don't have no understanding. They don't understand. So he says, don't be like them. You know what I mean? When you go through problems and you go through situations, you have understanding. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You need to understand why you go through those things. You need to understand what happens for you to go through those things. You know, you're not just going through those things for no reason. Are you? No. The Lord don't work that way. Go ahead.
It's like, whose mouth must be held in with bit and bridle.
You know what that is? You know what the bit and bridle is? You know, the horse that the reins that controls the horse, they can't go, you know what I mean? So it has to be held. Their mouth has to be held down, right? Go ahead.
Least they come near unto thee.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked.
Right. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked. Right. We're gonna have sorrows, bro.
Right.
The wicked gonna have sorrows. We're gonna have sorrows. Right. But the thing about the sorrows for the wicked, right? Who's the wicked in this?
Was it wicked?
Yeah.
Christian church?
No.
Said no?
Well, yeah, depending on what you talk, depending on who is the wicked in this scripture right here.
So like a servant made. The wicked is the brothers trying to go through it alone.
Yeah, but no. Yeah and no. When I'm looking, you said it earlier. It's the Israelites.
Oh, okay. All of us?
Was you wicked at one point in time? What about you, sis? Was you wicked at one point in time? What about you? Lord knows I was wicked. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh shot for committee Junior Hunter and holding on to this truth.
Right.
Keep going.
But he that trusteth in the Lord.
That do what?
Trusteth in the Lord.
You know why you in here, Caviar? Why? Because you trust in the Lord. If you didn't trust in the Lord, you wouldn't be in here. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing for you, sis. Same thing for your call. Same thing for me. If we didn't trust in the Lord, we wouldn't be in these walls. We'll still be out in the world trusting the Christian church, running with the wicked.
That's right.
Keep going.
Mercy shall compass about him.
Right. Mercy shall.
Salaki. Mercy shall compass him about.
Right. Mercy shall. Then we're going to get a little bit of mercy if we trust in the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? That's why we come in here. Do we have the best life, Caviar? Are we around here balling out of control with brand new Beamers? You know what I'm talking about? Like the Christian pastor? We've been looking for a building for I don't know how long. You know what I'm talking about? And we still go look for this building. Right. We still looking for new brothers and new sisters. We still looking for it. You dig what I'm saying? But we trust in the Lord, so we ain't really sweating it. All right. We ain't really tripping. You tripping?
Nah.
I ain't tripping about it. You know what I'm talking about? I know it happens. You know what I'm talking about? Just think about when Commanding Junior Yohana, when he first took over the school and everybody left him except General Mahyman and General Mayak. Think about when they was building these schools and they had to sleep on the floor of the schools. You know what I'm talking about? In the basement of buildings. You dig what I'm saying? They didn't get depressed. You do, you know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? Some people get depressed because over some BS. I know brothers come in here and lose their whole family. Why? Kids. Mama don't want to talk to you no more, don't want to associate with you no more. Your daddy don't want to associate with you no more. All your friends be like, man, you tripping. You don't want to smoke weed? No, I don't. You don't like that pork chop sandwich? Nah, I don't. I want the kingdom of heaven. And you're a damn fool if you're going to let pork chops and smoking weed stop you from getting the kingdom of heaven. You're a damn fool if Christmas is what stops you from getting the kingdom of heaven. Then you're a damn fool if you teach your children that. Because you're going to let your children die. You're going to let your children pass through the fire. If we get depressed, that's what we should get depressed about. We should get depressed about the brothers and sisters that don't want to come in here because they want to die. You dig what I'm saying? We're in here because we want to live. Right? Keep going.
Select. Verse 11. Be glad in the Lord.
Be what?
Be glad in the Lord.
Damn right. Be happy. Man, hey, rejoice.
Right.
Be glad in the Lord. You know what I mean? Because the Lord could have left you outside of these doors. The Lord could have left you outside of this class and you wouldn't be able to get this knowledge. You dig what I'm saying? Be happy that the Lord chose you to go through a problem or two or three or four. You dig what I'm saying? Because the people out there that's going through problems, they don't have the Lord with them.
Right.
You're going through problems with the Lord on your back. You know what I'm talking about? So are you walking through the valley of the shadow of death, Caviar? You should fear no evil because the Lord is guiding you. You know what I'm talking about? The Lord is pushing you. You know what I'm talking about? You like, damn, man, it's dark out here. And the Lord is like, following that light. Oh, snap. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't, am I wrong? Am I wrong? You out here walking through all types of evils and wickedness, but you can see the light. You can see World War III coming. You can see, you know what I mean? You can see the future. You can see things happening. You dig what I'm saying? The people outside of these walls, they just gonna roll up in their depression, literally. When I said roll up in their depression, I mean like hold into their depression, but then they're gonna roll a blunt into their depression. They just gonna be drug addicts, popping pills because they don't know what's going on in life, smoking cigarettes because they dying slowly because they don't know what's going on in life and they don't care about what's going on in life. That's real depression. That's really why. Because the rapper's smiling because the rapper got on all that jewelry and he's smiling. he high. Of course he's gonna smile. He got on jewelry because they pay him to talk about him getting high and messing with the next man's woman and throwing her away and all types of craziness. Why? Because he got some jewelry on. He driving a nice car in his video. We all know that's fake, right? We all know that's fake, right? Those cars are rented. That house is rented. You know, you ever watch MTV Cribs? Y'all remember that show? I got you, Caviar. Hold on one second. Hold your point. Y'all remember watching MTV Cribs? Come to find out, ain't none of them places that them people was in was they cribs. You know what I'm talking about? Them cribs was all rented.
TV crib?
Yes. All them, I know he remember.
Yeah.
All them cribs was rented. They had me fooled. I was like, well, that's a nice house, boy. You got a pool table? Yeah, he cool. Yeah, they got his own game room. Oh, I want one. He got a pool. All them cars, all that's fake. He ain't had none of that. Nigga, he was broke. You dig what I'm saying? That's where depression comes from.
Right. It's like, sir, some of them rappers be just how can I say, what was the word I'm looking for? They're exploring the house with you.
Right.
Like, wow, look at this.
Real talk. Like, damn, hey, when we get this? Y'all see that? When we get that, bro? I gotta get a picture about me and my mama up here. Yeah, you got me a picture of me and me in the tub. I get a picture of me in the tub up here. Hold up. Where y'all get that from? Real talk.
It's like
real talk.
The realest episode I seen is when they went to Redman's apartment.
Okay.
He lived in the everyday apartment.
Yeah. That's a real crib.
Yeah.
That's a real crib. You feel me?
You see what's on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the rental he was in.
I don't know. I think so because he wasn't rich like that yet.
Nah.
He wasn't rich like he is, and I don't even think he's still that rich because this nigga filed for bankruptcy a couple years ago. Meaning he didn't make enough money to pay his bills. You know what I mean? I remember he bought Mike Tyson's house in Connecticut, but then he sold it too. You know what I'm talking about? Like he lived there for like a year and then he sold it. Like, don't believe these dudes. You know what I mean? But a guy told me, you don't want no money in the bank. When you get money, you want to put your money back into your business to get more money. You know what I mean? That's how it's called credit. You feel me? Keep going on that scripture, bro.
Come on. And rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy.
Start 11 over again.
Come on. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice.
Right.
Ye righteous.
Right. Because you're righteous.
Right.
Be happy that you're righteous. Be happy that you have the law, statutes, and commandments. Because there's some people out there in the world that's never gonna get it. 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 Woo, woo, woo. But you got it. But you got it. There's no way for you to be depressed. Right, I hit that right. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I hit that. So you don't have a reason to be depressed. You know what I mean? And our job is to go out there and get the brothers and sisters so they don't be depressed either. You know what I mean? Get them off the drugs. Get them off of what would you call it? Get them off the stripper pole.
Right.
Get them off the selling their bodies. You dig what I'm saying? That's our job. That's our job. Go out and cry aloud, spare not. You feel me? You understand?
Come on, concert.
Give me Ecclesiasticus.
So you want me to finish up the scripture?
Oh, there's more on that?
Come on, concert.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
And shout for joy.
And do what?
And shout for joy.
You know what I mean? The Christian church say, yeah, I can dance all night. Real talk. Don't go to the Christian church and shout for joy. Why don't you just shout for joy in your home?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We go to camp. They be like, y'all so angry. I'm shouting for joy.
That's right.
Quit playing. Stop playing. Real talk. Go ahead.
All ye that are upright in heart.
Right, upright in heart. For you, don't be worried. Don't be worried about all that BS that's in the world, man. For you, don't worry about that, Capiar. Sis, don't worry about all the stuff that's in the world. Because what's in the world, that's in the world. And you in the truth. It's a world of lies. And you in the truth. You know what I'm talking about? You in the one place where it's safe. Real talk. One place where it's safe. It ain't safe nowhere else on the earth. You know what I mean? And if you have your life have to be given, let your life be given. You just be the first risen. That's it. You just be the first risen. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, well. You know what I'm talking about? We'll see you. Right? Right, Caviar? I ain't afraid to die. You afraid to die? Can't be afraid to die. I can't be afraid of everything. Dang. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like the people in the world, they're afraid of everything. They're afraid of COVID vaccine. They're afraid of this vaccine. They're afraid to touch something. They're afraid of eating McDonald's. They're afraid of they're afraid of everything, bro. Everything is they're afraid of, bro. And me, I'm not afraid of nothing. You know, so if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I can't be depressed. Why can't we be depressed? Capiar.
We got work to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, give it up for the brother. Give it up for the brother. You know what I'm talking about? Better yet, we got the Lord's work to do.
That's right.
We doing the Lord's business. I ain't got no time to be depressed. You feel me? Give me Ecclesiasticus 2:2. Let's see why we go through these things, bro. There's a reason why we not just going through these things because the Lord want to play an evil joke on it. Look at him. Watch him suffer. You know what I'm talking about? Think about Job. Think about everything Job went through. Job, his whole family was gone. His whole family died. He had lost all his cattle. You know what I'm talking about? And he still wasn't like, oh man, forget the Most High. He never said that. He was like, shh, whatever I did, Lord, forgive me. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. You feel me? That's how we have to look at it. That's how we have to get into the spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter. That's how we have to look at it. Yeah, we might go through some things, but it's just for a time. A little adversity never hurt nobody. Has it? Has a little struggle ever hurt anybody?
No, sir.
You know, tomorrow I hear stories about back in the day in the ghetto and in the projects. And then I look now, these people are the most resilient people ever. You know what I mean? Well, because they've been struggling their whole life. Nowadays, you ever notice everybody depressed? All the young kids depressed. What are you depressed about? Oh, because I want to go to the game and my mom won't let me go to the game, and I'm so depressed because I don't have any friends. And That's how I be looking. You know what I'm saying? That's what you depressed about? You feel me? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just get you some friends that like to do what you do? I'm pretty sure they're out there. You know what I'm talking about? I remember when I was in school, there used to be a whole bunch of nerdy kids over there playing hacky sack. I never played hacky sack, don't know nothing about hacky sack, but they sure had fun doing it, and they were friends. They used to go play Pokemon and all that, and I'm like, man, Dad, you feel me? You dig what I'm saying? So how you gotta have friends, and there's people doing everything. You dig what I'm saying? That's like bullying. You know what I'm talking about? Raise your hand if you was bullied in school. Of course.
Oh, not good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a lot of what you were saying too. They be like, you tell them like, go get some friends or something. They be like, oh, but this.
I'm an introvert.
Yeah, come on, yeah, something like that. Like,
what does that mean? I like being by myself. So don't cry about you not having friends. If you like being by yourself, then that's what you want to do. Don't say, oh, I don't have no friends. You just want like being by yourself. You're depressed because you want to be depressed. You're in your room all day because you want to be in your room all day. You know what I'm talking about? If we wanted to have friends, we just went outside. There's people doing stuff outside. We went outside and did whatever we did. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what y'all doing? I'm a terrible basketball player. When everybody was outside playing basketball, I was outside right there with them. Who got next? Can I play? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you know you sorry, bro. I'm good under the rim, though. I'm decent under the rim, though. You feel me? You feel me? And if he's trash, go practice. Go out there and shoot 100 shots and make 25 of them. Soon you're going to be making 45 shots out of 100. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But these kids, it's so easy for them to give up. You know what I mean? Raise your hand if you was bullied in school. Did you have any fights? So you fought back. How can you be bullied? You said what? So you wasn't bullied. You wasn't bullied. You know what I mean? Do kids now get bullied? Because they don't fight back. They don't know how to fight. They don't know how to fight. You know what? You know what we do here in the ISUPK? What we do here? What we do, sis? We fight life is about warfare. You gonna fight your wife. You gonna fight your kids. I'm gonna fight y'all. You do what I'm saying? Hey, don't we have fights all the time? We got fights all the time. Man, we do what we gotta do. Who drunk all the water? I fight with y'all spirit all the time. You dig what I'm saying? Life is about a warfare. You're gonna fight yourself. You feel me? Every single day.
Right.
Every single day. You're gonna fight your demon every single day. You're an alcoholic, you might want to drink, you're gonna have to fight that alcoholic demon. You want to smoke, you have to fight that smoking demon. You feel me? If you're a whoremonger and like messing with women, you're gonna have to fight that whoremonger demon. You're gonna have to fight the demon. You're gonna have to fight. You scared to fight? Don't be scared to fight. Don't worry about it. You can call me, I'll fight with you. You feel me? That's the good thing about here in the ISUPK. We jump demons all day long. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't fighting by ourselves. We is not fighting by ourselves. You feel me? If you depressed, go and get around your brothers.
Right.
When you depressed, don't stay at home. Get to class. Get around your brothers. Shake the demons off. You know, shake them haters off. Shake them haters off. Ooh. Nah, shake them demons off. Shake them demons off. Real talk.
Right.
Real talk. And the only way you can do that is getting around your brothers and getting around your sisters. You dig what I'm saying? If you don't do that, then you just rolling around in your depression, in your funk, with your demons. You dig what I'm saying? You know, you say they lay down with the dogs and get fleas. Well, you're gonna lay down with the demons and you're gonna start sinning.
Right.
You're gonna lay around in your depression and you're gonna unalive yourself. Don't be defeated by that. Go ahead, give me what I asked for.
Come on, concert. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord,
right,
prepare thy soul for temptation.
I'm telling you, because when you come serve, the day you come serve the Lord is the day the Lord is going to take everything away from you. You feel me? Trust me. The day you come here is the day that the Lord is going to be like, oh, word? You feel me? You want to come serve me? All right, what you got that I can pick apart? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a family? I'll pick that apart. Oh, you got a good paying job that you like? I'm gonna take that away from you. Oh, you driving your car and it's going back and forth from Austin to Houston to San Antonio to Dallas, back to Houston, back to Austin, Killeen, back to San Antonio. Car can break down.
It's like this, sir.
Yes.
There was a comment made. I'm not sure if they have a question about 2 Ezra 7.
Who is it?
They just posted in the chat. I'm not sure if they had a question.
Who is it?
Sir Lawad. Sir Lawad.
What's his name?
Sir Lawad. That's the handle on the.
No, I think that's the other young man.
Oh, other?
Damn. You gonna be depressed.
Damn.
When you break that, you gonna be depressed. Is he asking a question?
No, he just posted. No question. I would just add into the context.
Oh, all right. That probably is. Okay.
All right. You know what I mean? Then your car gonna break down. It's all, you know what I mean? If you have a problem with women, that's your demon. Is you like messing with different women and all types of women and throwing them away, right? It's just that's gonna be your downfall. When you come into the truth, it's gonna be women that you always liked, always wanted. She gonna be all in your inbox. Hey, big head. Something like that. Something crazy. Real talk. You have a problem with drinking alcohol? Everybody gonna invite you. Hey, come over here and drink, fool. Come party, fool. Like, man, you ain't never invited me to come drink and party ever. Man, come over here and drink, man. Quit being like that. You got a problem with smoking weed? The weed man gonna be in your inbox. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, bro, you can get this whole bag of weed for $10. I promise you, that's what's gonna happen. Because now you're trying to serve the Lord. So now the Lord has to weed them demons out.
Right.
Now the Lord got to put a little bit of adversity on you. You feel me? And it's gonna go into depression.
You gonna start seeing the free weed signs?
Yeah, you feel me? You gonna go to the corner store and they're gonna have a little jar, and you're like, nigga, sell weed? Oh yeah, we starting to sell weed now. You can't do that in Texas. Oh no, you can't do that in Texas. It just has to be a certain amount. And you know what I mean? Like, real talk. I went to the corner store and I was looking at it. I was like, I'm sitting there. Look. I'm buying a juice, some cookies, and some bag of chips. You feel me? I'm sitting there like I'm waiting in line. I just look over and I was like, you know what I'm talking about? And he's like, you want to buy some weed? I said, no, I don't want to buy no weed. I said, but is that weed? You know what I'm talking about? He's like, yeah, it's marijuana. I was like, no, man, that can't be no marijuana, bro. That's like K2 or something. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, no, it's marijuana. I was like, bro, you just gonna be just advertising it like, you know, weed is illegal in Texas. No. You know what I'm talking about? If it's a certain THC limit or something like that, you can sell it at the corner store. I was flabbergasted. I said, this, the Lord is surely coming back soon. You know what I'm talking about? In Texas, I never thought I'd see something like that in Texas. Never thought I'd see something like that in Texas. But it's there. You dig what I'm saying? Whatever your demon is, the Lord is going to tempt you with that. You dig what I'm saying? And then when you can't do it, when you don't do it, you're going to feel depression. It's going to feel like, oh man, all I want is weed. All I want is drinking. You dig what I'm saying? It'll behoove you to get around the men above you. It'll behoove you to take it serious. You dig what I'm saying? Demons ain't playing no games. I'm gonna let you know right now. Demons ain't playing no games. Demons are jumping. Demons, and when you think they're gone, they come back with partners. You know what I'm saying? Now you was battling the alcoholic demon. Now it's coming back with a cigarette demon, and it's coming back with a pork demon. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna be like, before you know it, you're gonna be out the truth. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. Before you know it, now you're gonna be missing feast days and Sabbath services and classes, and you're like, man, you ain't come to the feast day. What's going on? Oh man, I was busy. I was doing stuff. He was busy for doing on the feast day. You know what I'm talking about? And it's always gonna take it. Nigga like me gonna know. You just busy on the feast day, Art. Don't be busy on the feast day no more. You dig what I'm saying? Don't do that. Give the Lord his due. Give the Lord his just due. You dig what I'm saying? You missing camp. We always know. You know what I mean? We always know because we in tune with spirit. You know what I'm talking about? We know the spiritual battle. So when we look at you, we see the spiritual battle. Right? Keep going.
Verse 2. Set thy heart aright.
Right?
And constantly endure.
Right. You're going to have to set your heart right with the Most High. And then you're going to have to constantly endure. You have to constantly fight. You have to constantly, we're going to wake up every day and square up with your demon. You remember? Every day you wake up, you're going to have to square up with your demon. You want some? Yeah, so that's how you going to, I whooped your ass yesterday. I'll whoop your ass again now. You feel me? You have to slip, you have to jab, slip. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Uppercut, hook. You know what I mean? You're going to be in that thing.
It's like, sir, what if a brother knows he's too weak to fight that demon at that time?
Then he needs to fast, prayer, and ask the Lord for strength.
Right. But it's like, sir, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if a brother's got a marijuana demon, right?
Yes.
Let's say that he walks down this certain spot to go to a slavery, right?
Right.
And it's like in front of a dispensary, and like you said, it says free marijuana. He knows that he's struggling with that demon, and he's like, man, if I keep passing by this dispensary, I'm gonna give in. So would it be wise for that brother just to find a different route to work?
Yeah.
To flee from that demon?
You solved your own problem. I'm not saying it's your problem, but if he does that, he solved his own problem.
Yeah. Right.
So now it's not in his face no more. You can probably whoop a demon around the corner, but you can't whoop the demon in front of the demon house.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying you could probably whoop the demon at the corner. You feel me? Down the block, but in front of the demon house, he got partners in that. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So it'd be better to take another route until he gains his strength and becomes stronger.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And the only way you become stronger is by praying to the Lord and to give you more strength. Fasting, you know what I mean? And you ain't gotta fast like no water, no food, you know what I mean? Like Christ. You're not Christ, brother. And before you fast, you should always get counseling. But if you want to fast from like something like if you having, health problems, you feel me? you know what I mean, or something like that, then you be like, okay, I'm not no meat or something like that. You can fast from meats or only do fruits and vegetables or something. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? Because even that's going to strengthen your spirit to deny yourself the pleasures that you want. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, sir. I know exactly what you're saying.
You feel me? What's up, Caviar?
I remember the general saying that the Lord always give you a way out.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Well, that was yours.
Yeah. The Lord is always going to give you a way out. The Lord is not going to be sitting there putting, you know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? He going to put the weed in front of you, right? You're going to have to go down this street, but then you can also take the other way around, the long way. And then when you take the long way around, you're going to see us on the other corner. You do what I'm saying? Like, oh, like what y'all talking about? Like, is that some niggas on the corner? Like that, like you feel me? And you gonna walk up, like, what y'all talking about? Well, right over here, we talking about not sinning, brother. And we talking about keeping the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments. And you know what I mean?
Right.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be in the truth. You dig what I'm saying? Because you went the other way and you didn't go down that road with the demon. You denied the demon, and the Lord brought you another way, and then the way the Lord brought you was His way.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That's just how it worked. That's just how it worked. When you're looking for it, that's how we all found the truth. We all found the truth because we was looking for it. We didn't, you know what I mean? We was looking for it. We was probably in something else looking for it. Like, man, what the hell are we, bro? What is we doing? Like, why do we keep getting shot down in the street? Why do we keep getting last hire, first fired? Why is all these things happening to Blacks, Hispanics, Native American, this, that? And next thing you know, you watching YouTube and the video pop up, the Israelites. He probably be like, I ain't watching that bullshit, but you let it play a little bit, and he's like, this nigga talking about, hey, that sound good. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Then the next video be Captain Zaria. Yeah, you know what I mean? Cross the line radio. You know, like, damn. They said we do this every week on Thursday. Do this every week on Thursday. And then next thing you know, you tap in on Thursday, and there they go. You feel me? First, the General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class. When you watch that, like, damn, I don't know who he is, but he cold. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You going through the scriptures like, bruh, mind blown. And then next thing you know, Cross the Line Radio come on after that. You like, oh, it do come on every Thursday. Clockwork. And then they taking all calls. Then you start hearing one brother call and it's like, hey, I need the number to the school out here and such and such. Like, oh shit. Let me see what's the number? Let me see if they got the school out here. You know what I mean? Hello? They got a school in Texas? Where are you close to? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, San Antonio. I'm in between San Antonio and Austin. Which one you closer to? Austin to San Antonio? San Antonio. Well, I got a number for them. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, oh, snap. Y'all that close? Like, you feel me? You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't got, you feel me? If there's no school, nobody at school close to you,
right? Well,
then you gotta do is tap in with them, and then eventually you'll be able to head your school in your city.
Right.
Wait, so you said what? Eventually what?
You'll be able to head a school in your city. You'll be able to build a school in your city. You know what I mean? I remember that when there was nobody here in San Antonio before me. I remember the days traveling to Austin, traveling to Houston. You know what I'm talking about? Coming back here. I remember them days. Just one of them days. It was a weekend. One of them weekends. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Real talk. I remember that. I remember like it was yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be happy you ain't got to go to Austin for class. I used to have to go to Austin for class. I'm trying to tell you. It was just Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But I used to have to go out there every Tuesday and Wednesday for class. Ask my brother Tamaki. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Pop up and show out. something like that. Pop up and show niggas. Real talk. For us to have a class in San Antonio now, and then now I can't make it to the class in San Antonio. All right, brother. Well, you know what I mean? We'll see when we see you there. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the depression is taking hold. And depression ain't always a big case of depression. Sometimes it's a little mild case of depression. A little mild case of feeling some type of way. But then when you sit there and let it grow and let it fester, it grows into a big depression. Does that make sense? Read verse 2 again.
Come on. Verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Right.
And make not haste in the time of trouble.
Right. In the time of trouble, don't make no radical decisions. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we always say. What do we always say? Call and get counsel. Don't we always say that? Call and get counsel. Right? Don't just sit and think that you have the best decision, because you don't have the best decision. You know what I mean? You're new at this. No, I'm too wild. You're new at this. You know what I mean? So you don't have the best situation. You don't have the best understanding. Right? Keep going.
It will come. Verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Right. Cleave unto the Lord. Cleave unto the Lord. You know what I mean? And don't depart from. Cleave unto your camp leader. Don't depart from it. Don't depart from it. You know what I'm talking about? Get there with him. Be there with him.
Right.
Get all the knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you with your brothers, you ain't worried about smoking. You ain't worried about drinking. You ain't worried about them harlots. You're not worried about that man. You're not worried about it when you're with your brothers. You're not. Keep going.
Come on. That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right. That you may be increased in your last in the end times. Ain't that what we want? The kingdom of heaven, right?
Right.
You feel me? We struggle now, so in the end times we can get everything that we endured to the end for. Whatever Christ get, we're gonna get that. You know what I'm talking about? Christ said he's gonna give us the 100-fold. Whatever you forsake, we're gonna get 100-fold. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. My wife tripping. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get 100 wives. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I don't leave the Lord, children tripping, you're gonna get 100. You're gonna get 100 children. You know what I'm talking about? When you got 6 children, you're gonna get 600 children. You dig what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll bring the scripture up. If I don't believe me, go ahead.
Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Right. Whatever is brought upon you, take it cheerfully. Because know that the Lord is putting that pressure on you because he wants you to be better than everybody else out there.
Right.
The Lord is making you go through what you go through because he wants you to be the best of the best, better than the rest. You do what I'm saying? And that's the only way he's going to make you better than the rest, by you having to go through a little bit of adversity.
Right.
A little bit of denying yourself. A little bit of sacrifice. You dig what I'm saying? Sure. That's something these people do not understand out in the world. When they go through a little something, oh, they get to tripping. They get to denying the Lord and oh Lord, why are you doing me like this? And da. And they go straight to smoking weed, crack, popping pills. They real talk. That's what they do, right?
Right.
That's what they go straight to it. Yes, sis. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. I still can't hear you. I still can't hear you.
Are you
I didn't heard you yell at Caviar before. I still can't hear you.
Are you saying that they start to lack motivation to go through
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. In the world, they lack motivation to get through their problems. Out here, in this truth, when we go through problems, we gotta have all the motivation to get through that. You know what I'm talking about? When we got problems, I call Kevin, I call Sadawada. You dig what I'm saying? When y'all have problems, y'all call me.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So that way we get through our problems together. It's that simple. Out there, they don't have nobody to call. They call Pastor Porkchop. And Pastor Porkchop told the sister, "Oh, what's going on, sister? Well, oh, your husband is always working and going this way. Well, you know what? Come to my office and let me counsel you by yourself." And then she come to the office and get counseled by herself. And next thing you know, she's sleeping with the pastor, or the pastor sleeping with her, whichever one happening, right? And here, when that happens, you know what I mean? Whoever she get counsel from, hey, why don't you go talk to your husband? Brother, have you talked to your wife? Have you talked to your wife, brother? No, I haven't talked to her, sir. Oh, well, you don't love your wife because you haven't given her the option to fix the problem that you have with her. So you don't love your wife. You dig what I'm saying? You haven't even given her a chance. She don't know what's wrong. She don't know if you mad at her or not. She don't know what's wrong with you. Why don't you let her know that there's a problem and maybe she'll fix it. Maybe she say, "Oh, really? I didn't know you felt that way, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'll do better." You're not giving her a chance to do better. Sister, have you talked to your husband? Well, y'all need to talk and fix things. Captain Abdullah always tell me. That's what he always say. Y'all need to talk. You talk to your husband and fix it. I don't want to talk to her right now, sir. We all don't want to do something, but we do it. We got to do it. Talk to your rib and fix it. Don't come, sir. You feel me? You feel me? It's only a punk. I want to say, you know what I mean? Only a punk will be like, you know what I mean? Talk to your rib and fix it. Nah. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna take my counsel? No. I'm leaving the truth. That's what niggas do. That's what niggas do. Because they put a little responsibility and a little bit what is the word? Accountability on the brother for his relationship. Now he leaving the truth. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, stop being a piece of garbage. Be better than your daddy was. Be better than the niggas, than the brothers in the street are. Be better than that. You do what I'm saying?
No problem.
All right, go ahead.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, Salakia.
Now keep reading. Go ahead.
Verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Right. When you was up here, right, and you got in the truth and this shit started happening, now you at a low state. Be patient. Just chill. It's gonna be better. Give it some time. You know what I'm talking about? Give it some time. The Lord is just watching. The Lord is watching you. Like, and he's still going to camp. You know what I'm talking about? He's still teaching class. He's still doing what he needs to do. You know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, you're going to wake up and feel different because the Lord didn't move that demon to the side. You know what I'm talking about? Until you reach your next rank. Until you go from a 50 to a 500, then the demon come back as a 500. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, man, the Lord be testing us to make sure, because he don't want no punks in the kingdom of heaven. How can you help somebody go through something if you ain't never been through something?
Right.
How you gonna help other brothers out of depression if you ain't never been depressed? How you gonna help brothers out of oppression if you ain't never been oppressed? How you gonna do it? Yes. Carry on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say what you were saying about like before you come to the truth. Like I think like before I come to the truth, I had like really high paying job, like maybe like 23, 24 now. But then ever since I joined truth, I ain't never had that a job like that.
Yeah, the Lord took it away from you. The Lord was like, you like that job, huh? Yep. All right, well, I like you. So because you like that job so much getting paid, I like you. So since I like you, you ain't gonna have that job. Real talk. Think about the disciples and think about Christ, man. Was it Peter? Peter had a family business. He was a fisherman. He had a family business. He was like, shit, I'm gonna inherit the family business. And Christ told him, you can follow me and I'd make you a fisherman of men. Ain't no choice, Lord. Yeah, I'm talking about where we going. You feel me? Was it Matthew that was a tax collector? Matthew was a tax collector. Matthew used to collect taxes for the king. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? He was getting paid. He was getting paid. You know what I'm talking about? He was the I, the R, the S. He was getting paid. He was an IRS agent. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And he quit his job and followed Christ too. You know what I'm talking about? And now you telling me that your wife tell you either choose them crazy niggas on the corner telling you to keep God's commandments, or you choose me. Which one is gonna be? And you choose your wife over the Lord. You choose your wife over keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Why don't you choose the Lord and see if your wife just don't follow you? She might hate it at first. She'll be there. She'll be there in the end. And if she not there in the end, oh well. The Lord gonna give you 100 wives. Lord gonna give you 100 houses. You dig what I'm saying? Oh well. Her fault. You dig what I'm saying? Her fault. And don't let no kids be involved. That she took the kids away from me. Oh, the Lord is going to punish her sevenfold. You know what I'm talking about? That's not your battle. That's the Lord's battle. So your battle is with those demons that you have to overcome. You think what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire.
Right. Gold is what?
For gold is tried in the fire.
Right. Gold is tried in the fire. How you caviar? Remember, Christ said he's going to baptize you in fire. Gold is tried in the fire. You're going to be a nigga made of gold. You know what I'm talking about? Gold is a hard metal. It's hard to bend. It's solid gold. Get a gold bar and try to bend it. Right. Get a gold bar and bend it. Do it. You can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Gold is tried in the fire. Can't bend, can't break it. That's how you need to be. You need to be unbendable, unbreakable. Keep going.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Right. Who acceptable men? You know what I mean? So then you telling me there's men that's not going to be accepted? I didn't know that. And when I went to the Christian church, boy, they said, you know, everybody, all you got to do is believe. All you got to do is believe. That's not true. What about the works? Because faith without works is dead. I say it right that time? That's what I say last time. Work without faith is dead. Both of them. You need work and faith. You need both of them. We can't have faith without works. And you can't do the work and not have the faith in Christ. You do what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep going. Adversity. Caviar. Give me the word adversity. I'll put that up. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I want to see some definition about this word adversity.
Come.
Adversity.
This is adversity, difficulties, misfortune.
Misfortune, difficulties, right? Go ahead.
What was it? Something I gave you.
Oh, damn iPhone.
Yeah, the keys. Oh, there it goes. It says, adversity is a very difficult or unfavorable situation.
Right. Ooh, something that you don't like. Something that you don't like to do, you go through adversity. But the Lord is putting you through adversity. So you can get about that. So he's putting you through adversity so you can get it when you overcome that adversity, you become stronger.
Bro.
You know what I mean? How you ain't never been through nothing. You ain't never been hungry. If you ain't never been hungry, how you gonna do it? How you gonna last when you're hungry? You know what I'm saying? I got babies. Every time they get hungry, they go crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. That's what babies do. Because they ain't never not been hungry. You know what I mean? I understand why when they boo-boo, they cry. You ain't never boo-boo before. Yeah. You feel me? So now you boo-boo, you like, what is this coming out my booty? What? You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, you must need to be changed because you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, you stink too, boy. You feel me? When they hungry, they crying because they, you know, my stomach. When? They ain't never been hungry before. You dig what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I got a 4-year-old. I'm so hungry. You ain't hungry, you just ate. Maybe she is hungry. She's a grown girl. You know, I remember Caviar a couple years ago was hungry all the time. He still is hungry all the time, probably right. I eat all the He's a grown boy, young lion. Go ahead.
Come, verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee.
See, that's what people forget when they're depressed. Believing in the Lord. Believe in the Lord. Believe in the Lord when you up and you're doing good. Believe in the Lord when you down and doing bad. You do what I'm saying? You got to believe in the Lord in both. You feel me? When you get that $10,000, $20,000 and you up, believe in the Lord still and give him his just due. Shit. When you got the last $20 to your name, the last $20 to your name in your bank account, believe in the Lord then too. You dig what I'm saying? When you got $0 and all you got to do is the work, all you got for the Lord is work. You know what I'm talking about? Do it. Do the work. You know what I mean? Don't be one of these niggas always making excuses not to do the work. Oh man, I got to go work. Oh man, I got to do this. Oh man, I got to do that. Oh man, my girl this. Oh man, my mama, sister this. You know what I'm talking about? Do the work first. Do the work first, and then go see your mom. You know what I mean? It makes sense? Makes sense? Why don't you put the Lord first and see if the Lord don't take care of you, your mama, your girl, your sister, your brother, your kids. Put the Lord first. See what happens. Something we never did. All throughout the Bible, we was always putting other gods first, other nations first, other people first. Put the Lord first to see what he do. You feel me? See how he don't stir up the pot. Anybody got no? Give me Philippians 4.
So you want to finish that?
We didn't?
Laws.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Order thy way aright and trust in him.
Right. That's what we don't do. We don't trust in the Lord. We don't trust in the Lord to bring us out. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not talking about us as I'm talking about us as a people.
Right.
We don't trust in the Lord to bring us out. You know what I'm talking about? That's why when they take the tithe money in the Christian church, the pastor take a little bit of that because he don't trust in the Lord to take care of him. You feel me?
Right.
He don't. So he take that tithe money and he's like, shit, I'm gonna go get me a Rolls Royce. And he go get a Rolls Royce, put his kids through college, all that. When really we supposed to be trusting in the Lord. Right? You tired? You call y'all?
Law, sir.
Go ahead and say, go ahead. You tired? You call y'all?
Concert.
You tired, Caviar? Hey, but guess where y'all at? That's my point. So if everybody else talking about, oh, I'm tired, I can't come to class. Oh, you tired? You can't come to class? Well, everybody in class is tired right now. Stop making excuses.
Right.
You want to suffer? You want to be in your depression? Be in your depression. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead. Give me Philippians 4.
Slide.
Yeah. Start at verse 9.
Come on. It's 4 verse 9.
Have I ever did the Philippians 4 breakdown for y'all?
Law, sir.
I ain't never did Philippians 4 break. Oh, okay. I got a whole breakdown, a whole class on that. Okay. All right.
This is the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 9. Those things which ye have both learned and received,
right,
and heard,
right,
and seen in me,
right,
do.
No, just watch.
Do.
No, just observe.
Do.
Do it. Do it. The things you see the men above you that they do it. If the men above you always at camp, hey, try to always be at camp. They always teaching class, hey, always try to teach class. When they always doing something, you need to always try to be doing that thing there. Why you see the men above you going to camp, going to class, teaching class, and you like, that's them. I want to go to the movies and watch a movie. I want to go hang out with my wife and just chill with my wife every day. I want to go rest and be cool and da-da-da. You ever see Captain Yachts like, yes, rest? I ain't never seen Captain Yachts like rest. I know he's just the most tiredest brother ever. You know, so he had camp in Austin on Friday, wherever camp is on Saturday, wherever Hebrew Academy is on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Wednesday, he's back at teaching class in Austin. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? And you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find more work for him. You feel me? I'm trying to bring him down here on Thursday. And then like, like, you want to come down here on Thursday and go teach at this college? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? What do you think he's going to say? You think he'll be like, oh, no, I'm tired. No, he's going to be like, shit, set it up. What time I need to be there? Set it up. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You feel me? That we already know what he's going to say.
Right.
We already know what he's gonna say. He's not gonna be like, oh no, I'm tired. I'm just so tired. Oh, I think I need to rest. I'm like, shit, set it up. Let's go. Let's wake them demons up. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You know what I mean? That's what he's gonna say, right? Right?
Right.
That's what he's gonna say. Hey, Cap, we got this event out here. It's the biggest event in, you know what I mean, in the nation of Martin Luther King at the march. You think Cap gonna be like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go. Cap gonna be like, what? The biggest we there. What time it start? I'll be there. You know what I'm talking about? Like real talk. So how come we, oh, I think I need to rest. Oh, I'm tired. You dig what I'm saying? Since if your husband always working and your husband always doing something, put your hands on something.
Right.
Try to put your hands on something. If your husband always working and then you always partying at the club, something different, something going on, something wrong. You feel me? If your husband is always doing something and you always not, yo, that's why. That's crazy. That's crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the God of peace shall be with thee,
right?
With you.
Right. If you do what the men above you do, the God of peace will be always with you. Real talk. The Lord was always with you if you do what the men above you do. Because trust the men above you is serving the Lord. They might not be serving the Lord according to how the world want them to serve the Lord. Because we go to the corner and we go, you know what I mean? Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are the Israelites. And you must keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And you must give up Christianity and Islam and America. And they be like, you tripping. Stop smoking weed. That's what they say. You crazy. You want me to stop having sex with these women? You crazy. That's what they say, right?
Right.
Nigga, you crazy. And they walk off down the street. Y'all don't have Christ. Y'all don't have Christ in y'all life. You dig what I'm saying? That's what they say. That's what they say. But they don't have the God of peace. You know what I'm talking about? We do. Go ahead.
Verse 10. But I rejoice in the Lord greatly.
Right. That's what we do. When we go through things, we rejoice in the Lord greatly.
Right.
You can be at camp like, man, I'm tired. But I'm here. Let's do it. But before you know it, you ain't tired no more.
Right.
You ain't tired no more. You feel me? You out there like, let's get it jumping. You know what I'm talking about? Well, who wants some? Who wants some smoke? Who wants to smoke with Debo? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Go ahead.
That now at the last your care of me hath flourished again.
Right.
Wherein ye were also careful, but ye lacked opportunity.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 11. Now that I speak in respect of want.
Right. Now we speak for what we want. Right. Go ahead.
For I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content.
Right. I want things. Who don't want things? You want things, Caviar? You want things? I want things. Everybody want things, right?
Right.
But whatever the Lord gives us, we are content.
That's right.
That daily bread.
Right.
Whatever the Lord gives us, I'm content with. Though I want some things, though I speak in the respect of want, because I want some things. Whatever the Lord gives me is I'm content with. That's just, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Whether it's a lot, whether it's a little, we got to be content with it. We got to be cool. You know what I mean? Or what we gonna do? Go knock over a bank? No, that's against the rules.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? We can't go knock over a bank. What we gonna do? Go sell some drugs? No, that's against the laws.
That's right. We
keep God's laws and America's laws.
That's right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because the Lord says so. Keep going.
Come on. In whatsoever state I am, there be content.
Right.
Like, verse 12. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound.
Right. I know both. I know how to be abased, and I know how to be abound. I know how to have a little, and I know how to have a lot. But whatever I have, I'm content with because I'm with the Lord. Whatever I have, I'm with the Lord in it. Whether I'm at the bottom of the bottom and depressed and in a sorrowful mood and everything is attacking me and everything is getting poured on top, like what happened to Job, I'm still with the Lord. If I'm at the tippity top and I'm getting everything that I want, that I need, that good job, good house, whatever, you know, me kids acting right, wife acting right, I'm still serving the Lord. We still with the Lord. What's up, Capiar?
I'm gonna ask what a base means.
A base means like at a low state, at the bottom. Base. Base. You get it? A base is at the base. Make sense? Right? No matter if I'm at the bottom or if I'm at the top. Whatever it is, I'm with the Lord. I'm content because I'm with the Lord.
Right.
How many people can say that? What's up?
It's like Sister Mr. Raw said they're gonna say, I'm not giving up on my Jesus.
That's cool.
That's what the Christians say.
That's cool. That is what they're gonna say. Right. But then when the real Jesus get here, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, and he say, depart from me, I never knew you.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? You didn't want to give up on your Jesus for Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Now depart from me, I never knew you. You don't get you wanted your kingdom of heaven in America. So you got that. You got that. Didn't you get the nice house, the good job? Right? You got that, right? They got that. They was at church every week singing love songs to Caesar Borgia. You know what I'm talking about? All that gospel music and all that. You know what I mean? They was doing it, wasn't they? They had abundance of everything. Well, and you had nothing. You were struggling every day. Sometimes you didn't know you can eat. You didn't even know if you was able to eat that day.
Right.
While they over there having a good old big ham, big candied ham with pineapples and cherries, and you know what I mean? And you over here like, well, you know what I mean? What you gonna eat? Shit. I'm gonna make a little bit of rice, some beans, and some hot dog. You know what I'm talking about? I got a beef hot dog in there. I'm gonna chop it up and I'm gonna saute that thing a little bit, put a little bit of onion in there. And I think the onion old, but it's all right if I wash it off. Yeah. Make a cup of rice. I'm gonna make some beans, and we're gonna have a good old meal. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, and I got some bread. I think I got some bread in there. I'm gonna scrape the mold off of. I'm putting it in the toaster. You know what I'm talking about? On like real talk. And it's gonna get it in after that. You feel me? And they over there having a deluxe meal, eating good, serving the pasta and everything. You feel me? Go ahead.
It's like
everywhere,
and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry.
Right. You got to be both. I'm full and I'm hungry.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? If you with the Lord, you full and you hungry. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm content. Yes, sir. Whatever I need to do, I can do it. You know what I mean? Because you're with the Lord. So if you at the bottom of the bottom, you still good because you with the Lord.
Right.
If you at the top of the top, you good because you with the Lord. If you're at the bottom of the bottom, the Lord put that on you because you can handle it. If you're at the top of the top, the Lord gave you that because you can handle that. And you're going to divvy out those funds or divvy out whatever you got, and you're going to be able to help brothers wherever, you know what I mean?
So like, sir, it's not man. Like some brothers, you know, when we come into the truth and we go through this adversity, and some brothers would say, "Oh, I'm going through this because I'm in the truth, so I'm going through adversity."
Yeah.
And then they would like to say that they're in a downtrodden state and they get depressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, what this scripture is saying right here is learn to be like that and to be glad that you're in the truth.
Yeah.
You're going through adversity, but you're in the truth. Be glad.
Be happy that you're going through the adversity.
Right.
Because if you wasn't going through the adversity, like the Christian church don't go through the adversity. If you wasn't going through the adversity, the Lord don't love you. You're going through the adversity because the Lord chastises who he loves.
Right.
You're going through the adversity because the Lord is putting you through a test that he wants you to prevail through. You know what I mean? You got kids, huh? So when your kids are growing up and you're teaching them, so you're having them do a hard task, right? Because you want them to be able to, when you're not there, to do that hard task. Right? To be able to go through a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're playing on their emotions. You're making them angry. You know what I mean? You're making them sit there for a little bit in the room, chill.
I understand that.
You dig what I'm saying? Because you want them to be able to know both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Both sides of you. That if you do what I say, you get rewarded. If you don't do what I say, you can also get a punishment too.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But then you also want to give them learning lessons that when they go out in the world, right, that they're not just going crazy on everybody and talking crazy and being crazy. You got to show them a little bit of humility and how to be how to be humble. Right?
Right.
That's what the Lord is showing us. By him punishing us and going through trials and tribulations and stuff like that, he's teaching us how to have a little bit. And then he gives us a lot. So then we know how to have a little bit and a lot.
Right.
So when we have a lot, we know how to divvy out a lot. You know what I mean? When we have a lot, we know somebody's going to have a little bit, and we can help the person with a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? Because we have a lot.
Right.
The Lord is giving us both sides of the spectrum. He's giving you how to be a slave, to have nothing, and then how to be a ruler and have a lot and still give the person that has nothing a little bit. Something that the Christian church ain't gonna do.
Right.
You do what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I need Ayala wanted to put that video out of the homeless brother that was telling us about IUIC and the purple lads on how they was like they don't believe in giving out food to the homeless. You know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't gonna do nothing but make them keep doing the wrong thing. Are you kidding me? These brothers are hungry. You know what I'm talking about? Meanwhile, we putting money together trying to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and turkey sandwiches just to take to them. Here, you want another one? Yeah, like you feel me? You need another one, bro. Look, man. Like we trying to put money together to feed them.
Right.
And they over here talking about, yeah, we got food, but we ain't giving it to you. What the? You're missing out. You're missing the whole charity of Christ.
Right.
You're missing that whole part of it. You're a piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. What's up, Caviar?
No, my mom was lost. I was there because my mom was blowing about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all want to make that what's the name? That should have been the first video that was made from Dallas.
Sure, I think it is up.
No, not that interview. I ain't see that. I see my video talking about love, but I ain't see that homeless person video. That needs to be out, and that needs to be in every zone. That needs to be put in the South Texas in the chat so everybody can see that. Because then when that comes out, you'll see who the real Israelites are.
Right.
You'll see who the real men of the Lord is. You'll see who the real men of God is. And we're not wearing purple. We ain't got no fringes on the bottom. We ain't got no tassels on the bottom of our shirts. You think what I'm saying? That it?
Keep like it, sir.
Yeah.
So I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry.
Right.
Both to abound and to suffer need.
Right. We have both, right? We do both. We know how to do both. Keep going.
Come. Verse 13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me.
Right. You can do all things, bro. You do what I'm saying?
Right.
When you up all the way, bro, you could be that good ruler. You could be that good ruler because Christ showed you how to be a great ruler. Remember, he was washing the disciples' feet. He showed you how to be a great man above men, leader of men. You know what I'm talking about? Then you can show how to be not have a lot because Christ didn't have a lot.
Right.
Christ is poor. You feel me? But Christ had to divvy up fish and bread. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you do what I'm saying? He like he's giving us both sides of the spectrum, but we don't really see that. We don't really like in the world, they don't really care about that because all they want is money, 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 money. A greedy rabbit. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Caviar.
You know what I was saying? Oh no, I was gonna say like I hear Christians use this scripture a lot. Like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yeah.
They be like using it hella weird. Like
they use it for a selfish reason.
Right.
This is different.
We're not using it for a selfish reason. We're using it to put. Give me Romans 12:9.
Come on, concert.
And then Caviar, give me dissimulation. Dissimulation. D-I-S, yeah. D-I-S-S-I-M-U-A-M-U-L. D-I-S-S-I-M-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. Dissimulation.
Dissimulation.
Yeah.
Oh, the definition of dissimulation. Concealment of one's thoughts, feelings, or character. Pretense.
Yeah, give me another definition.
It says hiding under a false appearance or a counterfeit appearance.
There you go. Fake. Now we got the definition of dissimulation, right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 9. Let love be without dissimulation.
Don't have no fake love. Don't have no counterfeit love. Don't have no fake love, bro. Don't be like them purple lads and be fake. Love your people fakely. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do that. Go ahead.
Abhor that which is evil.
Do what?
Abhor that which is evil.
Hate that which is evil. Whatever is evil, hate it. You know what I'm talking about? And it's evil to have fake love. Go ahead.
Cleave to that which is good.
Ooh, we cleave to that which is good. Love the Lord. The Lord is good. Those laws, statutes, and commandments are good. Brotherhood is good. Right?
Right.
That demon, hate that demon. That depression demon. Don't like it. People like it. People love that. People love to be in their funk. You ever listen to the music like Zero? No, man. I remember there was a point in time I was like, what? That's help me, please. I'm blinded by. You'd be like, oh my God, are you okay? You know what I'm talking about? When I see the brother, I just want to be like, are you good? Are you okay? You know what I'm talking about? Some of them be like there's another one, Rod Wave. Rod Wave, boy, he's so depressing. He just so I was like, damn, man, what happened to you in your life? You know what I'm talking about? You need a little bit of God. You need a little bit of the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you just need to like. You do what I'm saying? Real talk. Go ahead. But David, we're so much in our funk, we made a whole genre of music from it. The blues.
That's what the blues is.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, my woman left me. My dog died. A real talk. I'm serious. Yeah. I'm serious. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love.
Right. Be affectionate one to another. with brotherly love. Love your brothers. Love your brothers. Love your sisters. Love each other. Right?
Right.
Go ahead.
In honor, preferring one another.
Right. I prefer y'all brothers, man. I don't prefer nobody else. You feel me? I prefer my brothers. Man. I don't prefer nobody else, bro. I don't want nobody else. You do what I'm saying? How can two walk unless they agreed?
Right.
And I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. You feel me? I know you in the Isupk. I know you. You know, tomorrow either you battle tested or you're working on getting battle tested. You dig what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 10, verse 11.
Jump down to 12.
Come on. Verse 12. Rejoicing in hope.
Right.
Patient in tribulation.
Right. Be patient in tribulation. When you go through things, be patient. Go ahead.
Continuing instant. Continuing instant in prayer.
Right. Staying prayed up, like they say. You dig what I'm saying? That's how you get through that depression. That's how you get through those rough times. That's how you get through the adversity, by staying prayed up, being with your brothers, being around your brothers, staying prayed up. Because when you're around your brothers, you ain't worried about what's going on in other places. You dig what I'm saying? Laughing, joking, shooting a boo-boo. That's what we doing, right? We've been together for the past, 4 days, 5 days? You know what I'm talking about? What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Sunday, Monday. 5 days we've been together, Caviar. Me, you, your call. For the past 5 days we've been together. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. Can't nobody say that we ain't been together. There's been a few brothers missing. But we have been together. Me, you, and your call.
Right.
I'm telling you. Go ahead.
Verse 13. Distributing to the necessity of saints, given to hospitality.
Right. Because when we have a little, you know what I mean, we can't give much.
Right.
When we have a lot, we can give something. We know how to give.
Right.
It says distributing to the necessity of the saints. Some brothers ain't gonna need so much rice and beans. They might need water though. Some brothers might not need water, but they need a little bit of rice and beans. You do what I'm saying? We know how to distribute to the necessities of it because we've been there.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? We've been down, we've been up. Right? That's what it's all about, man. Defeating those demons, bro. Defeating those that depression. Coming out of that depression, but using brotherhood to do it, using the Lord to do it. You understand that?
Come on, counselor.
So I don't want to hear no more about, oh, I'm depressed. You know, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You dig what I'm saying? For though. Yeah, that's our job, is to help other brothers not be depressed. Because they're going to come in here and they're going to be down on their luck, have problems, all types of, you know what I mean? And it's going to be our job to bring them up out of that funk and speak life into them. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Ezekiel did to those dry bones. It's going to be our job, our turn to speak life into those dry bones.
Right.
You understand that?
Come on, counselor.
All right. With that, I pass over to Priest and Officer Capiar. I don't know what things over here. I don't know. It is not.
This is Isupk getting out. Here, the Isupk started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to show themselves of the word. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. You find this in tithe, which is the book, which is a commandment. Yeah, you can find this in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, in the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Maestro means 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free offering for priests. Not mandatory, and it's whatsoever amount you like. Upcoming holy convocations. We have Passover.
Purim.
Oh, yeah. The Feast of Purim, 14th day of the 15th day of the 12th month, starting Thursday, 13th March, and Friday, 14th March 2025. You find this in the book of Esther, chapter 9, verse 20 to 31. And if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, heavy scarf. And this concludes the education now. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Esther.
Huh?
All right, and with that, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Thumb to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Lathan by Shem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. We're the ISUPK, found out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the commanding General Yohana. That's Shalom.